certain period of his life, one of them. So he and a few of his friends, just like we do today, we sit and we talk about inflation and interest rates and how much a kilo batata is now in comparison to what it was before, and to get a new car and the mortgage of that. We talk about money, and we're always fearing that we're going to be poor and we're not going to have enough and all that stuff. So very similarly, human beings haven't really changed over the last maybe couple of thousand years, pretty much the same. So they're sitting there and they're just talking about poverty and they're fearing it. But the Prophet ﷺ heard them. فقال الفقر تخافون. Is it poverty that you're afraid of? It's not having enough money? So some of them just, nodded their heads and yes. قال والذي نفسي بيده لتصبن عليكم الدنيا صبا حتى لا يزيغ قلب أحدكم إزاغة إلا هي. Said, I swear by the one who has my life in his hands, as he would always make that oath, subhanahu sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, wa Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I swear that dunya is going to be, the sab is when something is poured upon something else, and the velocity of it is high, and there's a lot of, so the velocity and the depth of it is high. So dunya, in terms of wealth and what you want from it, is going to be poured upon you until the only thing that will cause your heart to be distracted or go into the wrong direction is it. The only thing that will ruin your hearts and get them distracted or focused on the wrong thing will be that, nothing else. وايم الله لقد تركتكم على مثل البيضاء ليلها ونهارها سواء. I swear by Allah that I left you with that which is similar to something that is radiantly white or pure, is probably a better explanation. ليلها ونهارها سواء. During the day or during the night, in good times or in bad, it's the same thing. He's talking sallallahu alayhi wa sallam about what he left with us, the legacy that he left, which is the book of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and his way of life. You're afraid of poverty, lack of money. Money is coming. It's going to be poured upon you to the point where the only thing that will ruin you is having too much of it. But what I left amongst you that you should be worried about, what he's saying is, what you should be worried about is this pure, radiant thing that I left. قال مثل البيضاء. I left you with something that is similar to the most pure things you've ever seen. It's radiantly pure. And he didn't really give it a wording. In other hadith he gives a wording, but here he doesn't. He just says something similar to it. Every aspect of it is the same, whether it's good times or bad times, day or night looks the same. He's trying to explain, alayhi, what you should be worried about is ruining this. What you should be worried about is how you may manipulate it, how you may corrupt it, how you may ruin it, how you may change it, how you may lose sight of it, how you may be distracted from it, how you may lose the clarity that it carries within it. It's clear. It's clear as day, it's clear. It's radiant, it's pure, it's right there for you. But then if you lose your way, it's not clear anymore. And if you put too many obstacles between you and it, or you cover it with a lot of your cultural baggage and your personal whims and desires, all that luggage, then it's hard to see through it. If you wear a lens that doesn't want to see it the way it is and wants to see it the way that you want to see it, then it's ruined. That's what you should be worried about. Worried about money. Money is coming. Worry about holding on to this. يقول أبو الدرداء قال فوالله لقد صدق رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم. I swear that the Prophet was honest. وَوَاللَّهِ لَقَدْ تَرَكَنَا عَلَى مِثْلِ الْبَيْضَاءِ. And I swear he left us with that which is as clear as day and night. لَيْلُهَا وَنَهَارُهَا سَوَاء. Everything about it is the same. There's no promiscuity about it. وَلَكِنَّنَا تُهْنَا. But we lost our way. This is, of course, the great Sahabi, Qadi Dimashq radiallahu anhu speaking. This is what he tried to explain, alayhi salatu wasalam, to us. Don't worry about the wrong stuff. Obviously, you need to work and make a living and take care of your family, but don't worry about the wrong stuff. Worry about that which actually matters. Make sure we have to make sure we have our priorities straight, and we have to know what to worry about. If you're going to waste energy worrying about something, fine. Well, at least worry about something that's worthy of your time and energy. Worry about losing your way or corrupting the clarity and the purity of what the Prophet ﷺ left us. On with that, inshallah. يروي الإمام ابن ماجه بسند حسن عن أبي الدرداء رضي الله عنه قال خرج علينا رسول الله صلى الله عليه وآله وسلم ونحن نذكر الفقر ونتخوفه فقال الفقر تخافون والذي نفسي بيده لتصبن عليكم الدنيا صبا حتى لا يزيغ قلب أحدكم إزاغة إلا هي، وايم الله لقد تركتكم على مثل البيضاء ليلها ونهارها سواء. فقال أبو الدرداء: والله لقد صدق رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم، والله لقد تركنا على مثل البيضاء ليلها ونهارها سواء. صدق رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك، أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت، أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. وصلى الله وسلم وبارك على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. جزاكم الله خيرا، بارك الله فيكم. إن شاء الله we have the tafsir